Ollie the Owl. Deep in the heart of the whispering woods, there lived a wise little owl named Ollie. Unlike the other animals, who spent their days playing and napping, Ollie loved to learn. His cozy tree hollow was filled with books, scrolls, and maps. He spent hours reading about the stars, the rivers, and even the weather. "Why do leaves change color?" he asked. "How does the wind blow?" Ollie always wanted to know more. But some animals thought Ollie was wasting his time. "Why read when you can run and play?" laughed Felix the fox, rolling on the grass. "You should nap instead," yawned Benny the bunny. Sophie the squirrel tilted her head. "I guess learning is okay, but will it ever help you?" Ollie just smiled. One day, they would understand. One afternoon, the peaceful forest was disturbed by a strange smell. Smoke. A dark cloud drifted over the treetops, and the air felt hot. The animals gathered, chattering in panic. "What is that?" Sophie squeaked. "I don't know, but I don't like it." Felix's fur bristled. Ollie blinked, thinking hard. He had read about this before. Fire. A wildfire. "If the fire spreads, it could burn the whole forest," Ollie warned. "We need to move to safety." "But where do we go?" asked Daisy the deer, her eyes wide. Ollie ruffled his feathers. He remembered a fire safety map he had studied long ago. "Follow me. There's a stream on the east side of the forest. Fire doesn't cross water." The animals hesitated. Could they really trust Ollie? Then a sharp crack sounded. A burning branch fell from a nearby tree. "Run!" Ollie hooted, flapping his wings. And this time, everyone listened. Ollie led the animals swiftly through the trees. The smoke thickened, and fear filled their hearts, but they followed Ollie's voice. At last, they reached the cool, rushing stream. The fire couldn't cross, and they were safe. Panting, Felix looked at Ollie in amazement. "How did you know?" Ollie smiled. "I read about wildfires in one of my books." Benny's ears drooped. "I always thought learning was boring, but it just saved our lives." Once the fire passed and the air cleared, the animals returned home, grateful for Ollie's wisdom. That afternoon, the animals gathered around Ollie's tree hollow. "Can you teach us what you know?" Sophie asked eagerly. "Yeah," Felix grinned. "Maybe reading isn't so bad after all." Ollie's heart swelled with happiness. Learning never stops, and now, his friends had learned the most important lesson of all. As the forest whispered in the breeze, Ollie opened a book and began to read.